Hi, I'm Montel Williams. Welcome to this edition of Military Makeover Operation Career. Today, inspirational stories of former servicemen and women who have reinvented themselves and are thriving at companies who value their unique skills. Founded in 1885, the Lansing Board of Water and Light has provided reliable utility services and been a community partner for decades. With a high veteran employee population, they are the utility of today that's transforming tomorrow.
I'm Joanne Turner. I'm an Air Force veteran, and I'm a software administrator here at the Board of Water and Light.
My name's Tom Bale. I was in the Navy from 1992 to 1996. Here at the Lansing Board of Water and Light, I am the manager of T&D. I manage the overhead power lines, the underground power lines, traffic signals, street lights, stake and locate, and the tree trimming.
The Lansing Board of Water and Light is a public utility, one of 40 in the state of Michigan. We are the largest public utility, and we serve our customers with electricity, water, chilled water, and steam for the greater Lansing, Michigan area. We are moving towards a carbon neutrality program of carbon neutral by 2040, very aggressive goal. We are ahead of schedule on that, and what it's done is allow us to transition from our coal plants, which are all retired now, to cleaner sources of energy as solar, wind, and we are also getting ready to start construction on one of the largest battery storage facilities in the state, so that when the wind isn't blowing or the sun's behind a cloud, which happens a lot here in Lansing, we can still supply reliable energy to our customers.
My experience here at the BWL has been amazing. So there's a lot of growth, I feel, and a lot of challenges, which is something that I appreciate as well. You know, I feel, and they saw my military background and appreciated the fact that I did that. I believe the Board of Water and Light really takes care of their veterans. They have this amazing program every year for Veterans Day. They honor the veterans in the community.
Traits and skills that I learned in the military, I would say dealing with people. In the military, you come across people from all over the country. The military also forced me to grow up a bit. You know, even my mom will say when I came home from boot camp, I was a different person than when I went to boot camp. It teaches you responsibility. I learned a lot of responsibility. I was in charge of a motor whaleboat, keeping that clean every day and making sure the motor's running. I had a couple people that worked for me. I was a crane operator, you know, so that responsibility was big for me. And it also taught me to strive to do more. I always wanted to do more than what I was currently doing.
The Board of Water and Light is always looking for good talent. And when you put on your resume that you were trained and worked for the leading company in the world, the U.S. military, you moved to the head of the line in our application process. They are a diverse organization, so it helps our D&I efforts. The military knows how teamwork should work. That's what we encourage here. Work ethic is just unbelievable when we bring our vets in here. I'm very proud to support any of the veteran initiatives that are out there.
I can definitely continue my service to the community with a job like this. I mean, we serve power to the city of Lansing. I mean, it's a 24/7. It doesn't matter what day of the year. Power goes out, we're serving the community to get that power back on.
So my advice to veterans that are transitioning out of the military into civilian world is to get out of that box. Sometimes in the military, they can just put you down a path, a specific path, and because it's so familiar to you, you decide to stay on that path. My advice for them is to think broader than that. You know, look at the skills that you've learned through the military. If there's something else that you'd want to do, just for me, I was a pharmacy technician. Now I'm a software administrator. Completely two different worlds, but I decided to broaden my horizons on that and see what else I could do outside of it. You never know what your full potential is unless you change out.